Well, it's that time of the year again where parents flock to various schools to find placement for, that is, their children that are set to start school this specific year. We are currently at Emma Wagenoot Primary School right here in the capital city, where we've spoken to, that is, the principal, who's told News on One that there's currently no space for any intakes or any children that are supposed to be enrolled this specific year.
We just handle it by being honest with the parents. Currently, Emma Wagenoot Primary School doesn't have any spaces available for any grade. So our enrollment, as I mentioned before, has been done last year for pre-primary only. The rest of the classes as of grade 1 to 7 are already full to the brim. They have from 47 and upwards. So we are seated with oversaturated classes. Our classrooms have no space currently. So until our learners come back next week, Monday, we are going to see how it goes. But we don't have space. We inform the parents of our current stance.
Just in case you are wondering what's different this time, where we are finding ourselves at, that is AISTN Camp Primary School right here in Katutura, of course there's no difference. Parents are still struggling to find placements for their little ones. We've actually tried to speak to, that is, the school principal, who's currently in, that is, a staff meeting with the rest of the teachers.
It's really challenging. We are going back and forth to schools, and all we are told is to come back after 23 days, or they will say come back on Monday, and it's a line everywhere. It's really difficult.
We are currently finding ourselves at, that is, Ashipena Secondary School here in the heart of, that is, Katutura, where we found parents here trying to also get their children enrolled, and this is actually a last-minute call. We had actually time to speak to, that is, the school principal, and he had this to say.
The parents, they are coming in, not necessarily that they did not apply last year. They have applied last year, but some of their children do not get spaces. And because the parents don't get, the children get spaces, they are moving them to schools to see where they can secure a space. Now, what's basically happening is that you have the modality that's in place by the directorate. Now, what happened is that, like Ashipena Secondary School, for example, we have received application forms for about 1,400 learners. But out of that 1,400 learners, Ashipena is only going to take 250 learners.